I'm excited because today I get to talk about one of my very favorite fantasy artists of all time, and I've got a cool giveaway to go along with it. Hey, what's up? It's Jared, the MTG Ninja. Welcome to another video. So today I get to talk about one of my very favorite fantasy artists of all time. And I know I've talked about a lot of my favorite artists on this channel in the past, but this is an artist that I actually haven't talked too much about because he hasn't done a ton of work for Magic the Gathering. And so I was actually introduced to his artwork through fantasy books. And if you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know that I got into fantasy through fantasy books like Dragonlance and the old D&D and TSR books, and also some other fantasy series like The Dragon Riders of Pern by Anne McCaffrey. And I think the book cover that I actually remember from this fantasy artist that was probably the most iconic when I was a kid was this book cover for The White Dragon by Anne McCaffrey. And this was one of the Dragon Riders of Pern books that came out in 1978. And the artist, if you haven't guessed it yet, is Michael Whelan. And so I'm guessing that I came across Michael's work through his book covers for the Dragon Riders of Pern series, but Michael Whelan has done work for so many different book covers, including book covers for Isaac Asimov, Stephen King. He did some of the covers for the Wheel of Time series with Robert Jordan and Brandon Sanderson, and also more recently for the Way of Kings series. But I've always loved Michael Whelan's artwork ever since I was a kid. So when I got into Magic the Gathering in the 90s, I found out that he did have one Magic the Gathering promo card that he had done the artwork for it. And that artwork was for Nalathni Dragon, which was given away as a promo card at Dragon Con 94. So interesting story, Michael actually, for this artwork for Nalathni Dragon, he actually just put it together digitally. And so he didn't actually do a traditional painting for this artwork. And even though this was the only card that he did artwork for Magic the Gathering, the only actual traditional painting that he's done for Magic the Gathering was for this piece of artwork, Sarah Angel versus Herloon Minotaur. And he did this artwork for an Inquest magazine cover. And honestly, I love the composition of this artwork. I love the viewer's perspective and the dynamic poses. And Michael said that when he was initially given the brief for this piece, it said that it wanted action between equally matched opponents. And so he thought of a composition that put the two in sort of a yin-yang balance. And I thought that was a really cool way of doing this. And honestly, it turned out looking amazing. And the reason why I'm sharing this artwork is because recently Inked Gaming just released this artwork on their website. And so this artwork is available on Inked Gaming's website as playmats, as mouse pads, and I was recently able to get one of these playmats, so I wanted to show it to you guys, and I also wanted to tell you guys about a cool promotion that they're running this month. So for this month, if you purchase one of these Sarah Angel versus Herloon Minotaur playmats, you'll have the chance to actually get a signed version of the playmat as well. And so Inked Gaming for this month is going to be selecting 50 lucky individuals that purchase this playmat, and those lucky people will receive an additional artist signed copy of the mat that they purchased, which are going to be shipped separately over the next few months. So if you're chosen, you'll find an insert in your order notifying you of your win. And so this is a cool opportunity if you're looking to get one of these playmats anyway, like me, that you have the chance to get a signed version by Michael Whelan as well. And if you want to have a chance for one of these signed versions, make sure you purchase the unstitched standard 24-inch by 14-inch playmat, and you'll have a chance to get a signed version by Michael Whelan as well. Now that promotion is different than the giveaway that I'll be doing along with this video, so stick around to the end so I can tell you about the giveaway. But before we get into that, I wanted to show you guys something really cool. Now because I knew we were going to be making this video about Michael Whelan, and especially talking about the artwork of Sarah Angel versus Herloon Minotaur, I actually went out and found a sealed version of the Inquest magazine that had this artwork on the cover, and I thought it would be fun to open it up and take a quick look at it together. All right, there it is. Look at that artwork of the Sarah Angel versus Herloon Minotaur. All right, let's take a look at the magazine. Yep, here's Middle Earth. Magic the Puzzling. I always liked Magic the Puzzling. But here's the contents. Killer decks. Inquest interview with Michael Whalen. That's cool. What else we got in here? Price guide. Inquest news. Stumpers. Frequently asked questions about Magic the Gathering. Is there going to be something about banding in there? Okay, let's keep going. And here's a quick Gunslinger demo deck. What we got? 5 color here. Oh, no wonder. We got Mox Pearl, Mox Ruby, Mox Sapphire, Zurin Orb. Jeez. Mox Jet, Mox Emerald. And we're running 4 black vices. Of course, you might as well. 4 black vices when you got 2 Howling Minds in there. And then an Ivory Tower for yourself. Free Mox card. Dang, should I fill this out and send it in? They're gonna give me a free Mox. Here we go. The Inquest Q&A with Michael Whalen. Very nice. That's cool. We got a Anne McCaffrey book. And this looks familiar, but I don't remember reading this book. From The Renegades of Pern. It says, one of Whalen's most difficult paintings. He fought to complete it while awaiting the birth of his son. Wow. Let's check, before we're done, what is the price of an Alpha Black Lotus. So again, this is in June 1996. So we got Black Lotus low 225, high 325. Yeah, and that is it. That is it. Well, that was cool to see some of the stuff from 1996 when I started playing Magic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing that. Now real quick before we end the video, I want to tell you about the giveaway that I'm doing. So because this card has such nostalgic value for me, being the only card that Michael Whalen did the artwork for, and with him being one of my favorite fantasy artists, I really wanted a signed version of the card. And so I sent in a card for him to sign, and I actually put one extra one in there. And so I want to give away that extra one that I got signed to one of you guys. So all you need to do to be entered into this giveaway for this signed Nalathani Dragon from Michael Whalen is go to the link down in my description. That'll take you over to Inked Gaming, and it'll show you all the different artworks by Michael Whalen on their site. While you're there, make sure to check out the Sarah Angel versus Herlin Minotaur playmat, and then come back here and leave me a comment letting me know which of the artworks from Michael Whalen that they have on their site is your favorite. And then I'll randomly pick one of the comments to win this card, Nalathani Dragon, signed by Michael Whalen. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Inked Gaming for running this promotion and letting me do this video for them. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye.